Resourceful. Good at finding ways solving problems. The more resourceful you are, the better able you are to deal with unexpected situations. Unique. Being the only one of its kind, unlike anything else. Everyone is unique and people should be encouraged to express their identities. Observant. Good at noticing everything that happens. An observant doctor can often detect depression from expression, posture, and movement. Collaborative. Involves two or more parties working together. In order for the team to perform a complex task, all members must collaborate with each other. Enthusiastic. Having or showing intense and eager enjoyment. Howard is an enthusiastic teacher who is always looking for new ways to excite his students. Adventurous. Willing to try new or difficult things. Adventurous people never mind the results and continue their adventures. Strong-willed. Determined to do something, despite opposition. He was extremely strong-willed and set goals for himself on a regular basis. Practical. Relating to real situations and events. Qualifications are important, but practical experience is always an advantage. Meticulous. Careful and with great attention to every detail. Although Isabella was a meticulous student, she still had difficulty organizing her essay. Imaginative. Having or showing creativity or inventiveness. It is believed that an imaginative approach can make a long-term relationship feel new. Intuitive. Based on feelings rather than facts or proof. Great novelists have an intuitive understanding of the workings of human emotions. Industrious. Characterized by hard work and perseverance. Japan had industrious and well-organized people to further economic progress. Dynamic. Characterized by energy or effective action. Our new manager is a dynamic worker who can easily move from task to task. Inventive. Having the ability to create or design new things. My father was amazingly inventive and resourceful and played a major role in my career. Thoughtful. Exhibiting or characterized by careful thought. He is by far the most thoughtful and insightful commentator on contemporary football. Productive. Making or growing things in large quantities. As productive members of society, the couple was always trying to help others. Outgoing. Someone with a friendly, easy personality. Children who are last in the birth order are generally charming and outgoing. Compassionate. Feeling or showing sympathy and concern for others. The compassionate man donated half of his yearly salary to local charities. Independent. Not influenced or controlled by other people. She was so confident and independent that she could be a different person. Mediator. Person who helps negotiate between two parties. Her role in the company is to act as a mediator between employees and management. Candid. Marked by honest, sincere expression. Because the politician made a candid speech, he earned the respect of the voters. Cooperative. Acting together willingly for a common purpose. The suspect has been cooperative with investigators, but he shows little remorse. Committed. Having a strong commitment to an ideology. Young people are much less committed to recycling their rubbish than older generations. Persistent. Continuing to exist or occur over a prolonged period. According to David, his wife is a persistent complainer who has a negative opinion about everything. Motivated. Keen to do something or achieve something. Seeing the film about Guatemala motivated Charlie to travel there during his holidays. Sociable. Enjoying or requiring the company of others. Out of all the party guests, my sociable neighbor was the only one to make conversation with me. Responsible. Having an obligation to do something. There is a proverb that observes that the husband and father are responsible for the family. Trustworthy. Able to be relied on as honest or truthful. Most people would consider their parents trustworthy, and be willing to trust them with serious issues. Optimistic. Expecting the best in all possible ways. To be optimistic is to be foolish. We choose to look at things more realistically. Articulate. Able to express things easily and clearly. Scientists should be literate and articulate as well as able to handle complex figures. Tolerant. Able to deal with something unpleasant. People that live in cold areas are more tolerant of the cold than those that live in warmer climates. Diplomatic. Ability to deal with complex situations tactfully. He was a man of forceful character, with considerable insight and diplomatic skills. Passionate. Having very strong feelings or emotions. She is passionate about sports, mainly football but also anything involving water. Empathetic. Ability to imagine how someone else feels. They presented themselves as an empathetic couple working together on their problems. Sensitive. Easily and quickly affected by changes. Discussion question: do you accept the belief that women are more sensitive than men? Self-reliant. Not needing support from other people. Our aim is to teach our son to become an independent and self-reliant adult. Organized. Arranged or structured in a systematic way. Michael is a very organized person. He ran a well-organized political campaign. Adaptable. Able to change behavior or ideas easily. He is a very adaptable person who is quick to take criticisms on board and improve himself. Persuasive. Good at making people do what you want. He earned a national reputation as Labour's persuasive spokesman on this particular issue. Insightful. Showing an accurate and deep understanding. The child was insightful and observant, constantly surprising his parents with what he noticed. Visionary. Having unusual foresight and imagination. Kate is a visionary physician who is always thinking of better ways to care for her patients. Curious. Eager to investigate and learn or learn more. I was curious as to which approach would produce the most meaningful results. Arrogant. Behaves in a proud way toward other people. Although Matt is a great football player, he is very arrogant and refuses to talk to his fans.